So hey guys, I'm Daughter Lee, and this is
Mama Rose,
and we have gotten a question in our inbox on what is going on with those stimulus checks. So first off, we start with what came more so to me and through the cards, through the Holy Spirit, with God's permission, and then we're gonna throw it over to Mama Rose to see what she gets, That's just how we do it here. So, Mama, did you get anything? Did you get anything?
I have one word, and that was hostage.
Hostage. Okay.
Yes.
Can you tell us more about that, or?
I don't really know what it means until I start, going through the cards. So I have to see why that keeps coming to me, and then it'll come out.
It will come out?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, instantly when I was shuffling was free will, which is very interesting, which is obviously different from hostage, but I got that the Democrats and both the Republicans kind of have a part to play with this.
Yeah.
And it's not entirely the Republicans keeping things away. It's both. It's a tug and a pull.
Both parties.
And this is no offense to any supporters of both parties. For one, Mama and I we're not any party, but we're on God's party. Amen. But I honestly, what was coming to me was that the $600 in the initial stimulus check, that was more like a trial. I think the Democrats was trying something, but let's see what these have to say. So I'm gonna go first with what I got. So this is just what's going on right now. Okay. Five of Pentacles. Delays around money. People's looking for their money. That's plain and clear. You see this, Mama?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And that's what's going on. People's like, what's going on? People don't know what to do. No. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is in regards to people not getting the amount. And what a way to start off, huh? This is a negative one. But, this is basically saying people is not going to get that $2,000 that's promised. So I'm gonna be curious. I'm very curious to what you're gonna get. I'm curious. So a lot of people's having an awakening. A lot of people's taking a break away from the both parties. I can feel that. And hate to say this, but this is the Democrats. I mean, both the parties, they're fine. The billionaires, I just got billionaires, they're fine. Take a look at this. The billionaires, they're fine and everything. Mm-hmm. So a lot of people's getting awakened about that. And there's some people who's decided to speak up or not within the parties. And I also think this is in reference to Trump speaking publicly about how that's not enough. But the thing is, would Trump would have done it if he, because I kind of feel like Trump passed his rights away. I'm just getting that sense, like I got a vision of like a chair, like a king chair, like he kind of passed it up. Mm-hmm. And before I even did this, I did a reading before that, and what I got was that Trump is actually focusing on some things other than politics. So he's going to be going back to television. So, this is the parties. I don't see them helping anyone, and I'm going to be clear. So do you want to do the first parts that you get, and do you want me, or this is more so like, or do you want me to finish my overall?
Yeah, finish your overall.
My overall?
Then we can see if we have the same thing or...
Okay, so, yeah, so a lot of people don't know what's going on, but we got a yes. I think this yes is going to explain furthermore what's in the row here. But this yes also could be in reference to, we're going to give you something, but it ain't going to be that $2,000. Pentacles. And that's all I'm seeing. Pentacles, juggling, pentacles. And this is what a lot of people's going to have to do. They're going to have to do things out of the ordinary. Extra jobs. I'm getting back pain. Whew. So a lot of people's going to have to be doing some back-breaking pain. Stretching their money, all that. It's really sad. A lot of people's going to be trying not to, couples that was thinking about having kids, they're not going to be having kids. Look, and people's not going to be accepting that offer. So that's right there. But we already have been independent, regardless, within the last 8 months since we did not get the stimulus. So this is just a reference that we're going to be fine overall, and the crumbling. Yeah, but some people are not. I mean, I'm getting the sense that a whole generation of wealth is like gone, especially for small business owners.
Yeah.
So
people losing their homes.
This is in regards to the parties. I mean, they're trying to reassure us. 9 of Cups, but they're sitting with cups behind them. They're fine. So you guys can either take this as a negative or a positive, but I'm gonna throw this over to Mama. So what you got?
Okay, first of all, we're going to start with what I have, because I use regular, I like to use plain cards. King of Hearts. King of Hearts is definitely, this is a diplomat. And with it being with the heart, with the heart, it is someone's in their emotions and someone is in their feelings. So let's remember that. It may not be, but it could be the POTUS. But there are very emotional. And it has to do with relationships, too. So we'll get back to that. So I'm going to leave this here. So we just remember that. I don't know if you can see that, but I'll leave this right here. I'm going to just leave it here. So we go back. Now let's see if what this card relates to the diplomat that we are discussing. Judgment. Yeah. Who can you see it? So whoever it is, they are
it's like the government.
Yeah, they're like it has something to do with they're worried about what's going to happen. I'm sorry to say, it is the POTUS. He's worried about the judgments of what's going to happen when they leave when he leaves the White House.
So he's not concerned about the stimulus.
No,
at all.
It's more. See, this is where the hostage. This is where the word hostage come in, because
he's using it.
It's a deal breaker.
To
be lenient on him and his family, the judgment. So he's kind of like putting that in hostage. Democrats knows what he's doing.
So you're picking up Trump energy today.
Yeah, and it's because he's really into his feelings. And in the judgment, he's definitely, and this is where the hostage is coming aside, because look, they're always in agreement to sign the $600.
They're working together.
Yeah, which is a lot of Americans were saying it should have been done sooner, but I believe that's where the word hostage keeps coming up. It's that the stimulus bill was held hostage for 9 months. And let's just see if I'm right, if we're right here. The next card, this is an Ace of Spades. Now, it's coming to me. Now, an ace, period, is new beginnings. It's going to be changes. Something new. And it's a positive change. So I kind of don't know until I start seeing what the other cards have. So to see if it relates to it. And it's like they're in communication.
They're talking.
They are in communication. Both parties.
Yeah, they're working together.
In communication.
And Trump kind of stepped down. You feel that, right? But he's using that exchange, kind of like an exchange of.
So they're thinking, they're in communication. That's why I said hostage. Because but Ace, It's a positive card, but when it's like this, it's like it means communication, and they are in communication, both parties. Service. Okay, he feels too.
Yeah.
That he helped a lot of people. And like I said, he's really into his feelings. Really, and it's coming in strong.
Can I add something to that too? I just got something.
Yes.
So service. In exchange of his service, it's an exchange. He will do something only if it served him. It's like an exchange.
It's a deal. Let's just say he made a deal with the Democrats.
Yeah, it's a deal. That's what it is.
That's why he said $2,000. It's a deal with the Democrats. You're exactly right. He made a deal with the Democrats.
Yeah.
And they know that.
Yeah.
Because it could have been they are negotiating with Trump. And let's see what we get here. Again, a male. Communication, king. So
they are really talking to him.
Yeah, they are really in communication. Yeah, it means too. Oh my god! Yeah, a male that is hot tempered, king of clubs. It deals with a hot tempered male. Also, charismatic. I hope I said the word right.
He doesn't give up. He doesn't.
Entrepreneurial.
He's strong-willed.
Has an entrepreneurial spirit as well. Forceful. Hot-tempered. Like I said, and this is like, It's like he's playing like the art of the deal. Like he's making, this is like the biggest deal that he's making. He doesn't want any charges. That's why the judgment card is there. He wants everything to go away. Do not, and he's also is probably trying to negotiate, and I get a feeling he's trying to negotiate with the state of New York as well for everything to be dropped. All lawsuits, everything. He wants to walk away quietly.
And they want him to go away quietly.
With the service. He wants to say, okay, I'm going to do this for the American people, but you all do this for me.
That's what it is, in exchange.
It has nothing to do like he's care, because he checked out a long time ago.
Everything he does is to benefit him.
Self-esteem. Oh my goodness. It's like
he's strong-willed. He's strong-willed.
Oh, let me hold this up. Self-esteem. It only benefits me. Yeah. Me. And he wants to portray that it benefits others, but it's not benefiting others. And he does have a horrible self-esteem about himself. And with this, we have 10 of hearts. In hearts. In feelings. In the feelings again. This person is in their feelings.
Is it more like fear?
It's more like very sensitive, angry. Emotions, like feelings of relationship. He feel like he was like kind of like backstab.
Oh, by Pence.
Not just by Pence.
By everyone.
Yeah, by everyone that was around him.
That leads
but he wants a new beginning. 10 also means a new beginning. So he wants a completion. He's already done. He's already checked out.
He's given. You feel like he gave his rights over already.
Well, kind of like even before that, he already checked out.
Yeah.
And with them saying that, with him, I believe trying to have people believe that he cared. Like, oh, everything is a facade for him. He wants, it's for show. It's a facade. He already checked out. He doesn't care about what other people. He's ready to go. He's
going back.
He was ready to go.
He's ready to go back to his old life.
That's definitely new beginnings.
Yeah.
Happiness. Yep. He's ready. Yeah.
He's going back to television.
He's ready.
And he's going to rebrand himself.
He's ready.
And
Definitely
Democrats are happy.
And for this is more like coming towards the outcome, stability. And right now he's feeling stuck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's right now he's feeling stuck. This answers the question.
He's ready to shift it.
He's ready.
He don't care what they do. That's why I said the Democrats have more free will now. Because he doesn't...
The ball is in their court.
Yeah. And then all they got is just the Senate race in Georgia. And then that's it.
Change.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's going to be... Again, POTUS already checked out a long time ago.
Which means Trump will not initiate the 2000.
He actually checked out the night of the election when he knew he lost.
So that means no to the stimulus.
And
of $2,000 stimulus. That means no.
Calmness. He wants calmness again back in his life.
He's going to rebrand himself. He's going to do all of that. Yeah.
Intense turbulence, and then say, quiet my mind, may your peaceful calm take. He just wants to go back to his old life. And again, that's when I said the word hostage, that's what kept coming to me.
An exchange.
He's making deals with the Democrats.
Mm-hmm.
And they know that. And what's holding it up is Congress. But I guess I don't know, but
yep,
that's where the word hostage comes from. So with that, I'm not sure if we'll get it. Let me pull one more card. What did you get? You got no?
Well, we're gonna get something, but it's not.
See.
We're gonna get pentacles. But it's gonna be something we're gonna have to juggle up. It won't be a whole lot.
Let me do one more card, so. But I know that's definitely what it is. It's I don't want to get like personal with it or anything, but yeah, that's where the word hostage came from. Mm-hmm. He's making a deal, and it's a reason.
And what card are you pulling? Like, why are you pulling one more card?
Yeah, one more just to see.
Why?
Definitely,
why are you pulling? Like, what is that in reference to?
To see to have closure, to see if this is it. This is the reason why. Who's behind this? Who is he making a deal with? Just one card.
Who is he making a deal with?
Who is he making a deal with?
A woman.
There's a certain person, but I know it's with the Democratic Party. But who is the main?
I got a woman. Nancy.
You got a woman, huh?
Nancy Pelosi.
Let's see what I get.
Head of.
Okay, let's see what I get. Hold on.
Chuck Schumer might have something to do with it too.
I'm just doing one. Who is? You have a woman, so who is he making a deal with? Okay, here we go. Five of spade. And it's adversities that he is facing right about now. Disturbance and challenge to lead to exchange. Yeah, okay. And with that being with a five of spade, with that being a spade, yeah, I believe this is adversaries, but it's adversities, but it also can be I can't even speak right now. But yeah, he's meeting with, like, you have that.
I got Nancy and the Democrats.
He's meeting with them. But it's not really telling me, pinpointing, but exact person, and I'm not going to pull any more cards after this. But again, this is Spades is thinking, communicating. He's communicating. They still trying to work out a deal. And it goes back to the judgment. And with it being the number 5 again, it's disturbance, challenges. He just feel that it's too many disturbances, and he doesn't like being challenged at all. So and that's what it is. It depends, but he doesn't like being challenged, and that's it. Then that's the hostage. So
okay, guys. So I would think we got the same, coincides with the same thing. So all right. Thank you. Make sure you like, subscribe, share. And if you guys want to ask us any more questions, feel free to email us. All right, guys. So bye. I'm Dr. Lee, and this is
Mama Rose.
All right.
Please subscribe.
Yeah.
Thank
All
you.
right, guys. Bye.